Hi, I'm Disha Manchekar, psychologist and EAP counselor from Mumbai. I'm also a consultant senior psychotherapist on PinkyMind app. I'm really happy to have collaborated with Tosha and Hayat, and I hope that this video would be beneficial for all of you. Before talking about the impact social media and mass media has on our attitudes and behaviors towards COVID-19 pandemic, I would like to talk about the effect of media in general. Let's take the example of a child who is watching Shinchan. He watches one episode after the other. After some time, his parents get fed up and ask him to go out and play. He goes out happily. He is with his friends. And what does he suggest? He suggests, let's play or let's enact the cartoon Shin-chan. And I am going to be Shin-chan. Doesn't that happen generally? Let's take another example. You are a woman who is expected to look beautiful and also present well in the society. You are following certain bloggers on your social media who are promoting cosmetics. While you are checking out their posts, you come up with one of this beauty blogger who is promoting XYZ cosmetic brand. She is promoting different products of this brand. What happens after you watch this? You will purchase one product, you will purchase two, three, four, and then you are having so many products of the same brand which you may not even want to use later. You will just think later on that yes, right, it all looks good on the video, but in reality, no, I don't even know how to use this. It's a waste of money. But when you were looking at her posts and videos, during that time, you were quite mesmerized by the way she was beautifully using these products. And also got this thought that maybe if I use these products, I will also look beautiful. Isn't it? Let's take an example of news. You constantly watch news one after the other. What happens? After 30 minutes, you start getting these thoughts filled with news, and maybe you start feeling too negative because of the negativity that is shown in these news. This is the kind of impact media has on us. And yes, there are several studies and research papers on this impact of media on our psychological attitudes and behaviors in general in our lives. Now, when we talk about the impact of social media and mass media on us during this COVID-19 pandemic, then yes, there definitely is an impact. And yes, we can reduce or increase this impact on us. I remember the first time news channels start showing the number of cases found in India which were positive of COVID-19. After that, I also recall the number of discussions which went on such news channels. Forwards that keep on coming in our apps like WhatsApp or messengers. Even memes and videos were circulated. I recall the panic and fear that was induced in the minds of people. But at the same time, I do understand that it is very important to keep in touch with the reality. And for doing that, we need to watch news and stay updated. News which is genuine and authentic in nature. So, when the question is how often should we watch news, then I would say you can watch news twice a day. Say late in the morning, that is 11 a.m., so that you would understand what has happened a day earlier. And evening news, that is around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Time the limit of watching these news. Say you watch this news twice a day for 20 minutes each. Okay, that's the max you need to watch this news and not more than that. If you feel that there's a news show which may interest you regarding COVID 19 and may not stress you out or panic you, then definitely go ahead. But yes, keep in mind that when you are starting to feel very negative and very stressed by watching it, then please switch off that show. If you feel that you can't watch any news show regarding COVID 19 or watch news twice a day, then I would say that watch news at least once. That is, say, 9 p.m. news. In 9 p.m. news, they keep flashing news, but not in depth. There's just a title that so and so happened here, so and so happened there. That's it. Okay. So I think they flash it for max 10 minutes or 15 minutes, max to max. If you watch it for just once, that is also fine. You will be updated about the happenings in the world and not get too panic than watching news for hours. Another suggestion is not to watch news or read about such articles related to COVID 19 just before going to your bed. So I would say that switch off anything related to COVID 19 pandemic at least 1 hour before you go to bed. If you are watching news continuously or reading articles or talking about it right when you are going to bed, chances are that you are taking this stress, anxiety, panic, fear along with you while you are going to sleep, as a result of which you are going to disturb your sleep too. So please refrain yourself from doing this. Do watch news channels or read articles about COVID 19, but limit yourself to a time that you are comfortable with. And lastly, how to cope with negative information. First and foremost, do remember that there are going to be negative as well as positive news out there. So when you find yourself getting too overwhelmed by reading or seeing or talking about negative information related to COVID 19, consciously start reminding yourself that there are going to be positive news and you should be even considering them. So when you balance your thinking by saying this and also reading and talking and seeing positive news too, it will balance your thought and also balance your emotions. Second is try to accept the emotions that you get when you are watching negative information. Yes, don't say to yourself that these emotions are unwanted or just useless. These emotions are very much a part of you and are really valid. So try accepting them by saying that, yes, I do feel stressed, but we are all in this situation right now, and it is absolutely fine to feel stressed right now. I am going to come out of the stress, and it is going to be fine. The third thing that you can do is talking about your feelings and emotions to your family and friends who can understand you. Talking it out can really help you. Fourth thing is Try writing what you are feeling in a journal, notepad, or any diary app, or even on your laptop. Yes, writing can help you to find clarity in your thoughts and even your emotions. Lastly, I would say that if you feel too overwhelmed by the happenings around the world because of COVID 19, then please reach out to mental health professionals like counselors and psychologists who will help you out. I hope that this video was really beneficial for you all. And once again, thank you, Roshan, and the team of Toshe and Hayat for making me a part of this video. Take care.
Yeah.